Hello, I'm the Who Guy and welcome back to a very special video where today we're taking a look at the brand new Doctor Who Titan range. These were all released in late 2024 and in 2025. And don't they look stunning? All of them were available to order from Forbidden Planet, apart from that bottom left one, which of course is the Who Shop exclusive. But we're going to go through each of these TARDISes and take a closer look, as well as the figures at the top there. Let's get into this. Here are the prices on your screen. Of course, most of these were available at a convention. However, the prices, as you can see, can vary. I believe the Who Shop TARDIS is very expensive now. I bought it for this much, and I think it definitely has increased.
Just a bit.
And here are all the three TARDISes, and I've got to say, they look wonderful. Lovely packaging. We'll quickly go through the packaging. They're all quite similar, and then we'll take an individual look at each of the boxes. But I must say, each and every one of these looks really cool, and if you wanted to display it in the box, you could. We get a massive window display that shows off the TARDIS pretty nicely. Exactly the same on each one, and the Doctor Who logo in the top left. Strangely, this one doesn't have the shooty style guide with the kind of purple pink vortex. It's using the standard blue, just like this Happiness Patrol TARDIS. 7th Doctor, Error. Of course, these do include that San Diego Comic-Con exclusive sticker. I was able to pick these up from Forbidden Planet. Each set is titled down the bottom. One, the Church of Ruby Road TARDIS, the Metallic TARDIS, and the Happiness Patrol TARDIS. And they're all from the 6.5-inch vinyl Titan range. The sides of the box give these promotional images of the TARDISes. These ones look kind of cartoony. That one's actually of the physical product. And on the back, you just get a snow effect TARDIS on this one. These two just have the TARDIS. The legal stuff on the bottom is pretty much the same. However, these ones are Kelly Yates TARDISes. These ones aren't, so that's interesting. I do find it strange that this one doesn't have any Who Shop exclusive sticker, considering it is. And these two were released in the UK very late of 2024, when this one was 2025. And the Who Shop, I guess, thrown in this pin badge for me. Very, very happy with this, because I didn't order it and it cost $14.99 apparently. And this is also a Who Shop exclusive, so thank you for them for sending me this. But I did have this TARDIS pre-ordered for a long time with them. But as you can see, all three of these TARDISes in the box look lovely. So let's start with the Church on Ruby Road TARDIS. And here's the TARDIS in all of its glory, and I must say, this is absolutely awesome. That snow effect really does work on this TARDIS. It's pretty much just a basic standard painted TARDIS like they usually would do, just with this kind of splatter effect all over, but it definitely does work. And if you don't know these Titans by now, they pretty much use all the same sculpt, but all the different details are present for the specific Doctor. Weirdly, it was very wet out of the box, so yeah, just watch out for that. But starting off with the lamp, again, these are Titan figures, so they're not supposed to be 100% accurate. However, they do definitely give off the vibe of the TARDIS era they are from. And you get the blue lamp here for Shooty's TARDIS at the top, and you've got all of the signage really well presented, really nicely decaled as well. Even the windows have been given the yellow tinge like they do in the show, with silver outlines. And the police telephone pulled to open sign is present here, as well as the keyhole and the handle. Overall, this TARDIS looks really great, and I can't wait to add it to my Titan shelf. It's going to look really cool on display, and even a little Christmassy item with that snow effect. Now let's take a look at the metallic TARDIS. Here it is out of the box, and wow, this really does have that metallic-y shine. As you can see, all of the detail exactly the same as that Church on Ruby Road variant, just without the splatter and this metallic paint used. It really does, look at that, give that kind of metal-y shine. Not sure why it has a metal-y shine, because the TARDIS isn't made out of metal, so very odd decision, but I gotta say, it looks really cool. All the detailing, and this one wasn't wet on the bottom. However, you might be able to see a little pink, so someone tells me this is just a repainted Happiness Patrol TARDIS.
That's where it's doubly sneaky.
So a little Easter egg there on the bottom. But like I say, the sculpt's really fun. It gives this funky kind of design. This one's really going to stand out on the shelf with that metallic shine. Now let's check out the Happiness Patrol TARDIS. Wow, look at this. This will really pop on your shelf. Wow, not wet on this one either, so that's pretty nice. But I gotta say, this does look awesome. Not 100% accurate because it shouldn't have all four sides. Pink, I do believe, and there is a kind of scratch on the back window there, which is a bit disappointing. However, you get the white lamp this time, of course, portraying the 7th Doctor Happiness Patrol TARDIS, and I think it's a really cool and fun variant. It's very strange that they seem to have used this TARDIS as a base, and then they painted over the metallic on this, but didn't seem to do so for the exclusive TARDIS. But hey ho, this does look brilliant with the blue signage, white windows and white lamp. Really going to pop on my shelf. Awesome collectible, and I'm very happy with it. So comment down below, which is your favourite TARDIS? It's really hard for me. This one obviously is going to pop compared to the other two. However, the snow effect TARDIS I think is my favourite just because it's something so different. Metallic TARDIS as well is really awesome. It's really hard to decide, so comment down below. So we've checked out the awesome TARDISes, let's check out these three figures. Starting off with the 3-inch 15th Doctor Titan, and you gotta say, in the box this does look wonderful. Got all the 15th Doctor branding on the box and loads of promotional images. This one has the Kelly Yates at the bottom. Let's get this open. Here he is in all his glory. Wow, the detail on his face is really well painted actually. No wonky eyes, no eyebrows misplaced, and even the hair has the skin fade, which is really nicely represented on this figure. Of course, you get a little bit of articulation. Of course, the head does rotate on these, and that does show off that necklace pretty cool. The arms do move up and down. Very stiff, but really cool nevertheless. The jewellery on his hands, which is a nice addition. The costume is from the Church of Ruby Road, so will pair nicely with that TARDIS. Pockets and buttons and seams running all across his awesome brown coat. You get details of the shoes at the bottom. So overall, a really nice figure, and I've got to say will look lovely in the collection. And he is kind of in scale, so these two definitely go together really nicely and will look awesome on the shelf. Now, let's check out this awesome 2-pack. By Regeneration Doctors 2-pack from, of course, The Giggle. And on the side there, we got some pictures as well as the back of the two figures included. And the background is really cool with this multicoloured vortex. So that is completely different to anything we've pretty much seen from Doctor Who merch. Nice Doctor Who logo at the top and the legal stuff on the bottom. Also has the design by Kelly Yates on. So let's get these open. And here are the two figures out of the box. Let's start with that Shooty. He is using, again, the exact same face sculpt, and it does look really like Shooty Gatwa. Exactly is the same as that other figure, but it doesn't really need to change. The costume he's wearing, of course, is from the Giggle just after the By Regeneration with the 14th Doctor. So you've got kind of this half-naked Shooty Gatwa in boxer shorts and not much else. And I really hope we do kind of get this figure from character options, but I don't think we will. This might be the only post-regeneration 15th Doctor we ever get.
Why are you so sad?
So I had to grab this awesome set. And here's the little mini David Tennant, and look at that face sculpt. It's using the exact same one they use for the 10th Doctor. Detail on his jacket itself is really cool. It just makes me want to have a jacketless 14th in the character options range. Even on the back you get the bright blue, and together make a really cool and unique collector's set. I do think one of my gripes with this set is there's no Sonic. So no 15th Sonic, no 14th Doctor Sonic, when previous Titan releases have had brand new Sonics. But you have to admit, all of these guys look absolutely incredible, especially together, and are going to look awesome in my collection. So thank you so much for watching this video. What a collection this is. I absolutely love every single TARDIS. I think they look all awesome. I think my favourite has to be that Snow TARDIS. It is just completely different to anything I have in the collection. And of course the figures look amazing, especially that 15th Doctor one. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like. If you're not subscribed already, do so, and I'll see you in the next video. I've been the Who Guy. Bye.
Cat with snow.